Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video we're going to be talking about my top 10 for summertime. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. My scent of the day is a new perfume that I recently added to my collection, and this is Pink Me Up by Atelier des Ors. This perfume is luxury in every sense of the word. The bottle is stunning. The perfume is beautiful. This is a strawberry, berries, champagne, a very sparkling and beautiful perfume. It smells very luxurious. It's very spring summer appropriate. This is a going out kind of scent. I will not be pulling for this perfume anyhow because it is so beautiful. I will be talking more in detail about this perfume really soon. I'm just waiting for a few more perfumes to arrive so I can do a nice little haul for you guys. So this is my scent of the day and it's Pink Me Up by Atelier des Ors. Now moving on to the top 10 list, I'm going to start with this perfume right here. This is 𝐏𝐿𝐻𝐷 by Penhaligon's. Now this perfume is not just spring summer. This is an all year round perfume. I've always thought this perfume leaned a little bit more masculine than feminine, but I wear this regardless. This to me is a fresh citrus, a little bit green, a tiny bit sweet. It's woody. It is perfect for anybody and everybody. This is such a stunning scent. It is the best seller by Penhaligon's. A lot of people do love this perfume, but I tend to like it more in the spring and summer. I absolutely love it. So that is 𝐏𝐿𝐻𝐷 by Penhaligon's. Moving on to my favorite layering combination right now in this moment. It is by KAYALI. And it is Eden Juicy Apple and Young Pistachio Gelato 33. Now these two perfumes are just a match made in fragrance heaven. I'm telling you, they are wonderful together. Now Young Pistachio to me is a more light, creamy kind of gourmand scent. It's meant to have rum in it to give it a little bit of booziness, which I don't get. What I get mostly is some nuttiness. Definitely creamy. I get the pistachio quite a lot, and I definitely get the hazelnut, but in the dry down it smells quite creamy, very light gourmand scent. Eden Juicy Apple is a lot more long lasting. People will smell you with this perfume. It has like a young vibe to it. It gives me, you know, Victoria's Secret body spray, but in a perfume form. I really do like this perfume. I find that it lasts way longer than this one. But together, guys, they are so beautiful. You get powdery in the dry down. You get vanilla, fruity touches. You get creamy touches. You get everything, and this lasts long together. I wore this yesterday when I was out. I actually went to visit Sephora for the very first time in the UK. They opened a few months ago and I'd been meaning to go, but it's really far from where I live. So I went there yesterday. And anyway, I'm gonna have a vlog coming very soon. I was underwhelmed. I was definitely underwhelmed by the outlook of the store. I found that it was very crowded. It was just too much. But anyway, you guys will see everything in the vlog. So I retried. I wore this yesterday on its own, and I don't know what happened. I could smell it on myself all day long. So I'm thinking, was it the heat? Because someone did mention to me that try this perfume when it's hot, and I did wear yesterday for that reason. And the way it was smelling, I could literally smell myself. So I'm thinking maybe this is one for the heat, like when it's super hot. This might last longer and kind of project more or bounce off of your skin more. But anyway, together they are wonderful. I've tried them many times. I don't know why I've not even told you guys about it, but these two together are stunning and perfect for summertime. So the next perfume is Dolce & Gabbana Pineapple. This is from the Fruit collection. It consists of the lemon and the orange. They are both, those two are still available. If you wanted to get those two, I would say go for the orange. The lemon was very bland to me, but the pineapple, why did they discontinue this one? You can't find it. However, I was able to get my hands on a brand new bottle, so I decided to kind of decant this one for you guys that want to try it out. So I have that on my website, which I'll have linked over there. So if you wanted to test this perfume out, whether you live in the UK, the US, wherever it is, you want to try it out, I would definitely definitely be able to get a sample out. So check out my website if you're interested in this perfume. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a pineapple scent that is very sweet. It's very addictive again. It's just so stunning. It is an eau de toilette. It doesn't have a great longevity, but you will smell yourself at least for the first 3 hours of wearing this perfume. It is summer in a bottle. This is holiday in a bottle. This is a happy scent. It's a wonderful perfume. I hope that they bring it back because it is truly beautiful. So that is Pineapple by Dolce & Gabbana. The next perfume is Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Now this perfume is definitely, it's been my summer favorite for many years. There was a time I was thinking to declutter it. That was because for some reason during that time I was getting a lot of the tuberose, and you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of tuberose. But now the tuberose has died down a little bit. I'm getting more of the solar notes, of the coconut, of all the other notes minus the tuberose. So I think maybe with time this got better. But Soleil Blanc is a long-lasting perfume for me. It's an eau de parfum. It's one of the long-lasting ones from the higher-end line by Tom Ford, like their private line. It's one of the most long-lasting ones. But if you don't want to buy this perfume, because this is quite expensive, you can go for this one instead, because I found out about this dupe a few months ago from my little sister. She told me this is so lovely. So this is the NARS Sun body spray. This smells very identical to this, but this one has a little bit more of that suntan lotion scent over this one. The longevity on this too is quite similar. I will say this. They have very similar lasting power. This one lasts just a little bit longer than this, but then this is a body spray and it's beautiful. It's like a 100 ml for £33 or £34. I will link it for you guys to check out. This is amazing. If you like the sound or you like the scent of Soleil Blanc, definitely give this one a try. So that is Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. So the next perfume is one you're not going to hear everyone talk about. This is exclusive guys. This perfume is absolutely gorgeous and I love it so much. It is Tonka Blanc by L'Artisan. I love this perfume house because they are so different. They do their perfumes in a very different way and you get a very realistic version of notes in their perfumes. Now this perfume is a Tonka bean perfume, like Tonka for spring and summer. Yes, the way they did it in here is genius. This to me smells like Tonka bean and some citruses put together. It also has a cauliflower note, which I don't really get in this. It's just very bright, fresh, very uplifting. It opens up really fresh and clean, and the Tonka just kind of gives a little bit more of a sweetness and depth. Definitely get your nose on this one if you have not already. If you've heard of this perfume, actually comment it down below. Comment it down below if you have heard of this perfume. It is so stunning. They have it at Harrods, they have it in Selfridges. If you live here in London, go ahead, go to Selfridges, go and sample this. If not, I feel like for a niche perfume, these L'Artisan perfumes are really well priced, because a lot of brands like I'm gonna name names, yeah, a lot of brands like say Amouage, Fragrance du Bois, a lot of those brands are very expensive, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not bashing anyone here, but some of those perfumes to me are not worth the price. The price point is just way too high. Obviously, if a perfume deserves the price, like if it smells amazing and it's to your taste, then you can pay for whatever you want. But for me, a lot of these niche houses the prices are insane. They are insane. Let's be honest. But when you get brands like L'Artisan, you get brands like Penhaligon's Trade Roots, not the portraits. The portraits are definitely more expensive, but you're getting perfumes for like £150, £180 at the most, 100 ml. But some of these brands, I think there's a one called Guidance by Amouage. Everyone is screaming about this perfume. So I ran to the stores, like, let me smell this perfume. And I don't get the hype, oh. I don't get the hype. Me, I will speak the truth. I don't get the hype. But then again, me and Amouage perfumes, we don't go together. The only Amouage perfume that I like was Love Tuberose. but I feel like that perfume will bore me. That's why I don't have it in my collection. I still have the sample that I've not even touched. So Amouage as a brand I don't have anything that works for me. Same with Xerjoff. Their perfumes don't really work for me, and they are very, very expensive. And I smell, I'm like, but why are you so pricey? And I know, guys, I've just gone off on a tangent, so I'm gonna bring it right back to Tonka Blanc by L'Artisan. This perfume is stunning, perfect for spring and summertime. I love it. Right, the next perfume is a summer staple. If it's not a summer staple in your collection, please make it one. If you have never tried this perfume before, please go and try it. If you need one perfume for summertime, this is the perfume that I would recommend. I'm so sorry, I've got this hair in my eyelash that's just really bugging me. It's gone now. Right, so Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense, not the normal light blue. That one is boring. The intense version is beautiful for men and women. This is a fresh, bright apple with lemon and marigold and musky. It is perfect, guys, for summer. This is the summer fragrance that you need in your collection. I do not care how old this perfume is or how much people have spoken about it. It remains a staple in my collection. It will always be the summer go-to perfume for me. This perfume, I used to wear it to the gym all the time because it combats any sweat. Any kind of stench will be gone because it's so fresh. It's very, very intense. It just smells amazing. I absolutely love it. So that is Light Blue Intense by Dolce & Gabbana. I remember, I think someone mentioned that this smells like Fleur Narcotique, and I don't think I'd smelled Fleur Narcotique at the time, or maybe I can't remember what it smelled like. But last week, week before last, I went to Harrods and I got my nose on Fleur Narcotique properly, and I played with it on my skin on a test strip, and I don't get what the hype is. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. It smells very nice. It's a very nice scent. It's a very expensive scent for a nice perfume. I don't want to spend lots of money on something nice. Do you get what I mean? I want something that's going to blow me away. If I'm spending more than £100, I want to be blown away. Yes, I want the ground to shake when I enter the place. But that perfume was lovely, fruity, sweet, a little bit generic to me, and I feel like this one was better in terms of longevity on my skin. This one lasted longer. Now, I'm not promoting dupes like that. I'm not really a dupe kind of girl, but like, I'm not knocking anyone that's into dupes. Like, you do your thing, but this one is a nice dupe. If that's what they're going for, if that's what Zara is going for, they have hit it like 98%. It smells literally like Fleur Narcotique, but Fleur Narcotique has a little bit more, it was a little bit more rounded, and the opening is better. It's not as sharp in the opening. That's the main difference. But the dry down, I could barely tell them apart. Now, Fleur Narcotique, I think it's the Intense. Now that I loved. That was like insane. And I'm going to get that one more in the autumn and winter maybe. But for now, if you're not trying to spend the Fleur Narcotique money, just go for this one. It's really lovely. I think it's $22.99, which is very cheeky because it's meant to be $19.99. I got mine for $19.99. And I think like a few days later, Zara decided to up the price to $22.99. But it's still a good price because this one is, I think this is 80 ml. I don't think this is 100 ml. This is 80 ml for a good perfume by Zara. Can't really go wrong. I do recommend it. I think it's lovely. Ooh, so the next perfume on my list is Angel Nova by Mugler. I love this perfume a lot, like a lot. It has lychee. It's very fruity in the opening. It's a little bit tart, not as tart as Delina, but it's a little bit tart, but it's sweeter in the opening. This is an amazing fruity perfume. It's not too sweet, it's not too cloying, it's not too much. It actually does have, smelling it now, it has a similarity to the Zara one. I've just realized that. One moment, please. Yeah, there's a little bit of a similarity. I think it's because they both have the note of lychee, but the Zara one opens up sweeter and a little bit sharper than the Nova. But anyway, they're not identical, but there's a similarity in the opening to me. So Angel Nova is such a beautiful, very fresh, fruity perfume that will last you for 10 hours plus. That's how long it lasts on me. I feel like for a fruity scent, it's really, really good. It smells flirty. It's one that I would definitely wear on a date night. It's also one I will wear on a normal day, going on a picnic, just like enjoying life. This is definitely a lovely scent. It's great for spring, it's great for summer. I would also wear it like at the beginning of autumn, because then it's not so cold. It just smells really, really lovely. If you are looking for a Delina type perfume without the Delina price, and you want a sweeter type Delina, then definitely try this one out. So that is Angel Nova by Mugler. So the next perfume is Lalique Soleil. Now this perfume, I have like a love and hate relationship with it. Right now I'm having a love relationship with it. This was described as gourmand. I think that's what my problem was, because for me this is not really gourmand. It does have gourmand notes, but it doesn't smell like an edible type of perfume. It's a little bit sweet, but for me it's like a completely watered down, very light, watery type of gourmand. It has like a sweet and sour scent in the opening. Like when you first spray it, yeah, it has that kind of like a sour taste, not a taste, a sour scent, and then immediately starts to get sweet. I feel like what I love most about this is the bottle and the price. You can get 30 ml of this for like £20 on Sephora, and there's so many sites that have it. I feel like for the, that is super annoying. I feel like for the bottle and the kind of scent that you are getting, this is actually a really good perfume. This brand makes very, very nice scents, very crowd pleasing perfume. No one's gonna hate this, but don't think this is a gourmand. It is not a gourmand. It does have a sweetness to it. It has a lot of gourmand notes, but ultimately it's quite a watery, fruity perfume that has a sweet and sour taste. I keep saying taste. There's a sweet and sour scent to it. I do recommend it. I feel like you won't be disappointed if you get this perfume, but you're not going to be blown away either. You're not going to be like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing since sliced bread. No, but it does smell really, really nice, and the price is also very nice. So that is Lalique Soleil. And the last perfume is Rose Gold by Tiffany & Co. Now, this perfume is so lovely. I love that they put the notes inside it. So it's got notes of blackcurrant, blue rose, and breadseed. This to me is a very musky, powdery, rosy perfume. It has a fresh opening. It's very likable. You can wear this on a daily. You can wear this to work. It is inoffensive. This is one of the best easy reach perfumes during the spring and summer. I highly recommend it. There's not really much to it to say. It's not very sweet, but when the musk comes out a little bit on your skin, you might get a tiny little bit of sweetness, which I like. It's not, because sweet perfumes in the summertime, I can't really do sweet perfumes. I can do fruity perfumes for sure, and I can do musky perfumes. So when it's sweet, it kind of puts me off. So this one is a really well balanced perfume. It's crowd pleasing as well. So that is Tiffany Rose Gold. So I told you guys at the beginning of the video that I was going to round this up to my top 3 that I would absolutely recommend, minus my scent of the day. So I would highly recommend Fenty for sure. I think this is a beautiful, very, very outstanding perfume. I will also recommend, for sure, these two together. I highly recommend it. If you have these two, go and try it right now and let me know what you think. And of course, I'm really sorry that you guys can't get this anymore, but I highly recommend this. This is my #1. I do have it on my website, like I said. I think it is such a beautiful perfume. It's a sweet, fruity perfume for summertime, but it works really, really well. It smells amazing, guys. It smells amazing. So that is my #1, and those are my top 3. So my lovelies, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.